Breaking news, the Federal Reserve just cut interest rates for the first time since 2020. What does this mean for you, the home buyer? Well, mortgage rates have fallen to the lowest level in over a year and a half. This is huge. The housing market is buzzing with excitement, and we could be on the edge of a massive home buying surge. Obviously, you want to purchase a house before the competition heats up. And to make sure you get the best deal possible, I'm going to reveal a powerful secret to help you lock in a crazy low mortgage interest rate today. So let's get to it. Here are 10 reasons why right now is the perfect time to buy a house. Number 1, increasing house prices. Even with these higher mortgage rates, home values have continued to climb. CoreLogic just reported that home prices nationwide have increased by 4.3% year over year. They predict that home prices will continue to increase an additional 2.2% through July of 2025. CoreLogic has consistently been one of the best market forecasters, but what are the other experts saying? Goldman Sachs is the most aggressive, predicting that prices will increase by 4.4%. And according to Resi Club, the average forecast from experts is 2.5%. So the longer you wait, the more you're going to pay. Number 2, decreasing interest rates. Crazy high mortgage rates have kept millions of wannabe home buyers out of the market. But as I mentioned, mortgage rates have been falling. NPR reported that the Federal Reserve moved aggressively to start cutting interest rates. The central bank lowered its benchmark interest rate by 0.5 percentage point. Number 3, anticipation of more rate cuts. The Federal Reserve plans to make additional rate cuts in 2024 and 2025. So by purchasing a house today, you'll get a lower price, and then you should be able to refinance to a more affordable house payment in the near future. Members of the Fed's rate setting committee expect borrowing costs to drop by another 0.5 percentage point this year and an additional full point next year. Number 4, increasing affordability. Even though home prices are climbing, falling rates will make homes more affordable. But as I mentioned in the intro, you can get an unbelievably low rate today, and you're much more likely to negotiate a better deal. Once again, I'll explain all this at the end of the video. Okay, moving on. Number 5, the market is stabilizing. That means a housing market crash probably isn't going to happen. Dave Ramsey said this:
"We know house prices are going to go up, so let's buy. If interest rates go down, you can always refinance. You're not stuck, but you are stuck with house prices. So buy now."
And according to Ramsey Solutions, prices are not going to start drastically going down anytime soon. Number 6, housing inventory is increasing. This is great news for those of you looking to buy a house. The sudden increase in available homes for sale should keep prices from increasing too quickly. Ramsey Solutions went on to say, as of July, we've had 9 consecutive months of increasing inventory. This was 36.6% higher than a year ago. Unfortunately, overall housing inventory is still way below where it needs to be. So most markets will not see price drops. Now, just real quick, if you find this helpful, please give me a thumbs up. For the best real estate tips and trends, please subscribe and ring the bell. This allows me to keep making videos to help awesome people just like you. Thanks. Okay, number 7, it's a buyer's market. As mentioned, higher rates have pushed a lot of buyers to the sidelines. With fewer buyers, homes are sitting on the market longer. This makes sellers uneasy, or in some situations, desperate, and they're more likely to negotiate. Sellers may be more willing to reduce their price or pay your closing costs, among other things. Number 8, a home is a great investment, and the sooner you buy, the better. You've probably heard the saying, it's always a good time to buy real estate. The reasoning behind this belief is that over time, home values have always gone up. But that's not all. There are loads of incredible benefits to purchasing real estate, such as safety and stability for you and your loved ones, pride of home ownership, privacy, tax savings, stable housing costs. It's a safe investment, appreciation, and it should allow you to retire sooner. The combination of paying down your mortgage plus appreciation is mind-blowing. In 30 years, your home value could triple or even quadruple, and your home should be paid off. So you can spend the rest of your life in that home with no monthly payment. Without that huge monthly payment, you can pursue your hobbies, travel, move to a more desirable location, and, well, the possibilities are endless. But that 30-year countdown doesn't start until you buy. This might be the number 1 reason why you should purchase a home as soon as possible. Number 9, rent sucks. For most people, homeownership is the best option. According to Easy Street, in 2023, rents grew faster than wages across the US. New York City saw rents grow a staggering 7 times faster. Marketplace reported that rents have grown faster than wages in almost every single big city in the US over the past 5 years. The national average is about 1.5 times faster. Rent can also increase year after year, while your mortgage payment will pretty much stay the same. Then, as I mentioned, after 30 years, you'll no longer have that pesky monthly payment. As a renter, you'll likely pay more than $500,000 in rent over a 30-year time period. After 30 years, You'll have nothing to show for it, and you could find yourself paying rent until you die. Rent can become a lifelong commitment to nothing. Number 10, seasonality. The real estate market is traditionally slower in the fall and winter. People tend to settle in with their kids starting school, colder weather, and the holiday season, among other things. So you'll have less competition, easier negotiating, more flexibility from sellers, and potential price drops. Okay, so as promised, here's my secret to getting the best possible deal on a home today. There are 3 incredible possibilities for buying a house in this market. Option number 1, when buying an existing home, ask the seller to pay your closing costs and or for a rate buy down instead of asking for a price reduction. This is a much more effective way to lower your house payment. Or even better, creative financing. Look outside the traditional way of purchasing a house. In most cases, these sellers are offering a lower interest rate than the banks. There are loads of other incredible advantages to buying a house this way. If you're looking to buy a house in Utah, we specialize in creative financing. Feel free to call me with your questions. And my top recommendation is surprisingly something many never even consider. Sadly, most wannabe home buyers are sitting back, waiting for rates to drop, not knowing that they can get a huge discount and a crazy low interest rate right now. What am I talking about? My number 1 strategy for getting the best deal in this market is home builders. In many locations around the country, builders have too much standing inventory. These are houses that are completed or nearing completion. Builders are usually desperate to offload these homes, especially if you can close before the end of the year. The price reduction on these homes can be significant, so you might be able to get a brand spanking new home for tens of thousands of dollars less than existing. Or the builder might offer to pay your closing costs and or for a rate buy down. I know several builders offering a 30-year fixed rate below 5%. Incredibly, in many situations, you'll get a price reduction plus a rate buy down. This will decrease your monthly mortgage payment by hundreds of dollars per month. I recently helped one of my clients purchase a house from a builder who reduced the price by $60,000 and gave her a 4.99% fixed 30-year rate. The massive discount plus the buy down will decrease her monthly payment by approximately $1,000 per month. That is amazing. So, what are you waiting for? I mean, it can't hurt to look at what builders are offering. But before you look, always hire a realtor when buying a new construction home. If possible, hire an agent with new home construction experience. And most builders will actually pay your realtor's commission. If you're looking to build a house in Utah, I'm a new home construction expert and I'd be honored to serve you in any way that I can. Please feel free to call or text me with your questions. Now, if you'd like to learn more about the construction process, you'll want to watch how a home is built start to finish. And if you're moving to Utah from another state, you'll probably want to check out Watch This before you move to Utah. Look for the links to my recommended videos in the description below. If you're looking to buy, sell, build a home, or invest in Utah real estate, I get contacted all the time. Please feel free to call or text me with your questions. I'd love to meet you, and I'm honored to serve you. For everyone else, please feel free to share your thoughts in the comments section below. If you have a friend or a family member looking to buy a house, you can easily text this video to them. And please, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below and ring the bell to be notified each time I post new videos. Also, you can find me on Instagram at Ty, the Real Estate Guy. If you found this information helpful, please give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to ring the little bell below and make it feel good.